Hi there. Is that
Right,
Marley
you're
in the
here.
picture?
It is Marley in the picture, and I think my overhead light bulb went out, so I just put on some lamps. Can you guys see
Oh,
Marley okay?
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
So
great.
Marley is a German Shepherd Hound mix coming in at
Yes,
75 pounds. I think you might be the heavyweight, Marley, of
yes,
this
he
crew.
is.
Two
75
years
pounds of love here.
of loved, about 2 years old. Tell us a little bit about Marley.
Yeah, well, he's an amazing dog. He's really curious. He's fun. He's super sweet. He is potty trained. He kind of came to us that way. So props to
Ooh,
Marley or wherever he was before.
okay.
He's a good walking and hiking buddy, but also a good work from home buddy. Like he can kind of switch from activities to rest time. He is a little fearful of motorcycles or big trucks, but mostly just
Mm.
when they come up from behind really quick and really loud.
Oh,
Um,
really?
and other than that, he is adjusting really well to city life. Like he's totally fine, if he sees the motorcycle or big truck first and they're loud or with other traffic. He occasionally likes to join in singing with ambulance sirens, but
Yes.
otherwise is pretty quiet.
Oh,
Um,
that's the hound. There must be the hound. No wonder he's
yeah.
a hound mix. Yep.
Yeah. He's,
Okay.
I think, getting more confident and curious. He likes to check things out. Like, he'll sniff your grocery bag or he'll help himself to the toy box, like, but not just picking the first toy out. He'll stick his whole head in and rummage around, find the best toy. But it's all just really gentle and fun. Like, he doesn't chew on things or destroy things. He's just curious and playful. He prefers to be with people, but he's okay alone and he's okay crated, but he doesn't really need a crate. Like he's fine outside the crate. He doesn't really get into trouble or anything.
Oh, good. What does his typical day look like?
His typical day, well, I work from home, and we have another dog. So
Mhm.
he typically spends a little time playing with her. We go on about 3 walks a day, and in between, he just settles in and sleeps, much like he's doing right now.
Okay. Um, do you think he'd be good for like a first time dog owner?
I think he'd be fabulous for a first-time dog owner. He would be fabulous for someone who likes to adventure or hike or explore the city. We've taken him out to dinner and hanging out in, cafes or beer gardens outside, and he loves meeting other dogs and people. But he's really just gentle and kind of like the dog that will put up with a lot. So I also think he'd be really good with kids or with a family. Like he'd be
Okay.
the dog that would let a kid just kind of like hang on him, you know?
Wow, that's
Yeah.
not, I'll tell you what, that's not the dogs in my household.
Yeah.
Um, he's just a gentle giant.
Yeah, he's pretty sweet. He's definitely more energetic with our dog, who's a pretty energetic husky mix. But he's stayed with other dogs and we've seen him with other dogs and he kind of matches the energy of whatever dog he's with. Like if the other dog is chill and wants to sleep, he'll sleep. If the other dog he's with wants to play and wrestle, he'll play and wrestle. I think he kind of takes cues from whoever is around him.
Who's doing it? That's fantastic. Um, here's one of our fun questions. What celebrity do you think your foster dog is most like?
Ooh, yeah, good question. Oh, that's my light going out again. Sorry. Um, so I feel like the first celebrity that comes to mind is maybe Tom Hanks. Like
Oh,
he's dependable, like you know what you're gonna get. He's everyone's favorite, at least like from the 90s rom-coms.
mm-hmm,
He's just
mm-hmm.
really lovable. He's slightly goofy, sometimes funny, but mostly just like really sweet and gentle and kind.
Okay. That's a great compliment. I feel like everybody tends to love Tom Hanks, right?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Is there anything else you'd like us to know about
Um,
Sweet Marley?
I think just like he's so easy to love. We love him so much already. And if anyone in Northwest wants to adopt him, he has an extended family and best
Oh,
dog friend here. But I think just any individual or family would be really lucky to have him. He's just a big sweetheart.
just a big sweetheart.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for sharing with us. It's always helpful for people to learn about these dogs and these events and to understand how they would fit into their home.
Yeah,
And
thank you
Marley
so
seems like
much.
he's very flexible. So thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you.
All right. If you want to learn more about Marley, please go to cdck.cc/adopt Marley or go to our website, citydogsrescuedc.org.